Welcome back, everyone. The time is now 6:25. I'm here with the PBR's very own cowboy clown, one of my favorites, Flint Rasmussen. Welcome to the Montana this morning.
I drew better than Nevada did. He got to talk to Ed, and I'm glad, I could peel myself away from the weather to come talk to you.
I'm very, very blessed to have you next to me right now. And you're back in your home state of Montana. PBR starting up this weekend. So I wanted to ask you, looking forward, of course, to being back home in Montana?
Yeah, it's I did an interview yesterday with someone, and the pressure is different here. And you'd think coming back to Montana, it's easier and it's relaxing. But, early in my career, working for Nevada Newman's grandfather, as a matter of fact, I did all the little rodeos around Montana, so people saw me there. So there's a little pressure. I remember hearing from a lady by email one time after the PBR. She said, "You used to be funny." Real critical. And so there's some pressure, and all the friends. It's amazing how many friends you have when you might have free tickets. And
exactly.
So,
you want the hookup.
But it's fun. And to the PBR crew, most of them either East Coast TV guys or Oklahoma and Texas. This is my hometown event, which Montana's big. I live 5 hours away, but I'll take it as my hometown event. It's a lot of fun to see everybody. Yeah.
Awesome. And I also wanted to ask you, you mentioned before our interview started here, your year starts off in Chicago, and no matter where you go, somewhere like Montana or a big city like Chicago, what's that like for you to be able to draw in the crowd no matter where you go?
I tell young guys, I get a lot of people, young guys saying, I want to do what you do. And I think the key here is you talk about Chicago, and then we go to New York City, and then we're at Anaheim, California, or Dallas. Then we come to Billings. And if you think you can do the same show in New York City or Chicago that you do in Billings, you won't succeed. And I think that's what makes our production team and myself successful at this. The reason we get to go to the best events in the world is because we adjust. Nobody in New York City is going to understand going to the Jersey Lily Bar in Ingomar, Montana, but they get it here. Nobody else knows that Melstone is the home of the Bronx and Forsyth is the Dogies, but we know it here, and that's the stuff I get to do, and that is in Cowboy Stadium, and there you go.
Yeah, there you have it. And something I admire about you, your high energy. I imagine you have to stay in tip-top shape to do what you do. And your routines are always entertaining. So what keeps you going?
People. The crowds, and that's that's the motivation behind all of this. Is even I remember in high school playing sports or being in the school play. It was that being in the energy you get from entertaining people. Somebody asked me what we've been going over goals. With my daughters, your goals, and all I can come up with my goal is to make everybody's day just a little better. At the end of the day, you leave, you've forgotten about everything for 2.5 hours. You go home, you feel better. I'm not curing cancer here. I'm not contributing anything to the world. I'm not making anything. But when people leave, if they feel better, helps them make something. So it just it's a pretty. Beats a real job.
100 times better. You make us feel 100 times better. I can tell you that. I'm going Friday, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Glad you're coming. Yes, bring lots of friends.
Yeah, I'll try to get your attention. Get rowdy out there. Well, Flint, thank you.
Fan of the night.
Yes,
Fan of the night right here.
All right, Flint, thank you so much for joining us. I can't wait to see you out there doing your thing this weekend. And pick up some tickets if you don't plan on going. Trust me, if you know nothing about bull riding, this guy will make your night all worth it, along with the bull riders. They're talented and amazing. We'll be right back after this break.